What we're going to talk about in this video, it's going to be life-changing for you because it was for me. And my life wasn't special, but what we're going to talk about, these are the things that I had to do every single day in order to get to the position I am today. And also for my private group, having these personal development calls, right? Where we talk about the topic that we're going to get into, I see this transform a lot of my members because they take this information seriously and they use it, right? And I'm hoping that this video does that for you, all right? So hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you don't mind, like this video so that other traders like you can have access to this. What we're going to talk about is changing your identity. Why that's so key, right? Because when I first started trading, my identity was pretty much my 9 to 5 job, how society was raising me. I grew up in the projects. Everybody around me was working minimum wage. People was in food stamps. People was not, nobody was probably making over 50 to $60,000 a year. So what type of identity you guys think that I had, right? So when I'm trying to be this successful trader, I don't know how. We have the perception. We know exactly what our higher selves look like, but we don't know how to actually get there because of our environment, because of how our identity was shaping us for this moment. Your daily habits, what you guys do on a daily basis, what you did for the previous 6 to 8 months shaped your identity for today. And when we're trading, our expectations is to make a lot of money, right? A lot of money, which is good, which we deserve that, right? You deserve that. But the version of who you are today is not going to get you to that level. And it's hard to seek that type of information because if you're not with intention, nobody's going to teach you this, right? Nobody's going to tell you this. They're going to say, yeah, like just stay who you are, believe in yourself, right? But believing in the version of who you are today is not going to get you to that result, right? Because when I was in the beginning of my stage, I was lazy. I had a 9 to 5 mindset. I had all of these dreams and ambition, but I didn't have the work ethic. I didn't see the work ethic because my environment, I never saw somebody driving luxury cars. I didn't see anybody that was making $1 million a year. I didn't see what it looks like in order to achieve that goal, right? So, in order for me, what I had to do in my journey, I had to change my environment, right? I had to leave where I currently was living in the projects and I moved to another location. I moved to Miami. And when I went there, I was able to see how people act, how they walked, how they talked, what they do on a daily basis, how they spend their money, how they work. I was able to change my identity. I was able to change my environment, and I was able to see what it took for people to get to where they needed to go. Right? Because I didn't see that back at home. All I see was people wake up in the morning, go to work, clock in, clock out, go home. Right? I was around people that was complaining about how broke they were. I was around people that was complaining about inflation. Right? Nobody had it seemed like nobody had the solution to fix their problem. But I wanted to become a trader. I wanted to be an investor. And I knew that the outcome for me was limitless. But at that moment, I was just so fixated on looking at how people were successful at trading. They showing these crazy lifestyles, but I never knew exactly what it took. Right. So like at that time, while I was trading, I was blowing accounts, right? Probably you could relate, right? With trading, with blowing accounts, we're over leveraging because the money that I was making at work wasn't enough. Like I was struggling living day to day, check to check. It was extremely difficult. But I was never able to make that shift until I started changing who I was. Once I started changing my personality, what did it look like? I had to pursue the right information on a daily basis. What does that look like? What does that mean? I had to stop looking at, I had to learn delayed gratification I had to learn to be someone different. Instead of rushing for quick profits, rushing for a quick outcome, wanting things quick, fast, and easy and right now, because this is how society trains us to be, which is the total opposite of what gets you to the result that you want, right? I had to change my identity. And in order for me to do that, I had to change my habits. I had to change my patterns because my pattern was just wake up in the morning, go to work, try to make some trades at work, go home, watch some videos on YouTube on trading, join these people live calls for free. I was never investing in my education because I just I just never had the I just never felt that this person was going to actually change my life, right? Because we get manipulated sometimes. We're like, man, this person just want to sell a course. This person will just want to sell that. I understand. I've been through it, right? But once I started intentionally reading was one of the best things that I have done because that taught me patience. That was a change in my character, right? Because the old version of me never wanted to read, never wanted to journal, never wanted to take things seriously. So when I changed my environment, I started being around different people. I started seeing oh man, this is what hard work looks like. I saw what structure looks like. I saw what people do on a daily basis in order to get that result because I was gifted. Like I was extremely talented. I was really good, but I didn't understand the work ethic part that was required to get to that next stage. So once I started understanding that, that's when my identity started to shift from a 9 to 5 work ethic person living in the projects, right? Don't have anybody in my life that was successful, was always watching stuff for entertainment, not for information, which a lot of us face for today, right? So when I started changing that, I started changing the quality of videos that I watch on a daily basis. I started watching more educational stuff on investing, on economics. I started reading more. I started reading the Bible. I started paying attention to God, learning about Jesus, right? Understanding this stuff was building my character. That's what was changing who I was. Because now the person that I am today, if I go back to my old environment, they're not going to recognize me because I changed my identity. And when I started doing that, I started having the mindset of how to make more money. That's when the discipline came in place, right? That's where the patience came in place. That's when I had to learn how to create a schedule came in place, right? Because most of us don't know how to create a schedule because we follow our boss. The boss gives us the schedule and then we just do it, but we never learn how to create one for ourselves in our personal life. So when I started doing that, that's when I started seeing things change in my life daily and every single day. Started working out, going to the gym, eating healthier. All of this stuff was changing my identity, guys. And this is the best advice that I could give you because I had to learn the version who I was today was not the person I was going to be living on my own, being able to have as much money as I want, being able to buy as much things as I want because I didn't have the mindset for that. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to chase it. I didn't know how to work for it because society is what raised us. And the only way we know is how to work for money, right? We know how to work a job and create an income. We don't learn how to create wealth for ourselves. We learn to talk crap about people that's creating wealth, but we never actually learn how we can do it because it's possible for all of us. Okay, so that was the transformation in my life. I had to learn to change my identity, right? Because I had to change who I was in order to get to who I wanted to become, right? What I started doing, also when I do one on ones with my private members, right? The one on ones, I talk to guys about like write down the highest version of yourself. What does that person look like? Like, do you see the highest version of yourself have abs? What kind of clothes are you wearing? What is kind of watch you got on? What kind of house you live in? What kind of car do you drive? Right? Because you already know what the best version of yourself look like. How does that version of you trade? Right? How do you trade on a daily basis? How much money you're making per trade? Right? When you're the highest version of yourself, when you're making those decisions, what type of decisions you making? When you're under stress, right? When things are going good, are you greedy? Are you patient? Write all those stuff down because you know exactly what that version of you look like, right? Because I don't have to tell you that. You know exactly the things that you should do. You know exactly the things that you should move away from, right? We think that somebody else has to give us those answers, but those answers are right here for you every single day. You know exactly the things that you should do on a daily basis, right? You know exactly how you should trade because we all go through this, right? If I if I had to explain to somebody how to change their identity to be the best version of themselves, to be extremely confident, right? I would tell that person exactly what to do. When you tell that, like you would tell somebody how to trade, you would exactly to the T tell them how to trade perfectly, right? But the problem is we don't like to take that information for ourselves. We don't like to apply the information we will teach somebody and use it for ourselves, right? Because we suffer from greed, FOMO, right? We suffer from all these things society put in us that makes us impatient. But you've been like all of us, we've been trading for so long that we know exactly what it takes to be successful. We just have to trust that intuition and apply it, right? Because we know it's good for you. You know the things that is bad for you to do on a daily basis. You know it. But this is where building a plan works. Building a schedule for yourself works. Like being successful in trading, it's usually outside of the markets too. If you're very impatient in your personal life, you're going to be very impatient as a trader, right? If you're bad with money management in your personal life, you're going to be bad with money management as a trader, right? So you have to change your identity. You have to change the way you think, the way you act, the way you feel, right? Because when you start changing, then you are embodying into the highest version of yourself right now. Do you see yourself as a successful trader? Most of the problem is we don't even act like we're successful. We don't even act like the best version of ourselves on a daily basis. What would that version of you look like, right? I want to ask you guys, what is the schedule? Like, what is the schedule that you would keep for the best version of yourself? Treat it like a video game. When you're in a video game, you're constantly leveling up, right? You're constantly trying to reach that next level. Do that for yourself, right? One of the things that I do with the private group as well is we work on learning a new language, right? Because the last time you actually educated yourself was probably high school. You know, we don't try to learn something new. So when you're trying to learn something new in the markets, you're causing so much resistance and you want it to be easy. We forgot the how to do things that is hard at first and then through time it gets easier, right? So that's why I want you guys to join the private group, man, because this is it's it's about changing your life for the better. Because if you're not around a community that is like-minded, that wants the same goals, that treats their family well, that just wants a better world in general, right? What is the type of environment you're around every day? Knowing that is majority of the problem because it was for me. I wouldn't be here giving you this message if I haven't changed my identity, if I haven't changed my environment, right? This is how I was able to get to where I am today. And even through the worst circumstances, I am able to still be in my feet because of the identity that I have, right? Hard times now, it's like I'm grateful for hard times because it's showing me that damn, I still have a problem that I got to work on. So when I fix this problem, my character levels up, and then I have another problem. Oh man, that's great because now I have something else that I need to fix in myself. I fix that problem, then my character levels up. Then that's how my identity changed. That's how I start reaching the higher version of myself. Okay, guys? So I'm hoping that this helps, right? Because if you don't understand this, if you don't learn how to change your identity, the version of who you are right now, that's what 6 to 8 months from now is going to look like. It's going to look like exactly where you are or worse. It doesn't get better because you're not striving to be better. Our identity and who we are at the moment is complacent, right? You're seeking comfort right now. You're not trying to make a change. You're not trying to seek better information. You're just seeking comfort and entertainment. When you start seeking discomfort, when you start taking a chance to better your education, You say, you know what? I want to join the group. Or, you know what? I'm going to start reading. You know what? I'm going to put away the video game. You know what? I'm going to stop watching these videos. I'm going to start paying attention to what's important. That's what's going to separate you in the next 6 months from now, right? Because when you look at society, dude, just look at how people are trading nowadays. Like just look at it. People are doing it for entertainment. For people are addicted, right? They're not doing it to master a skill set. They're doing it like it's a hobby. They're doing it just because they want to get a quick buck. They're not doing it because this is what they love. They're not doing it because oh, I'm doing this for my family. People are doing this for very selfish intentions. So you guys have to figure out, why are you trading? Why are you doing this? Does your high If you had $1 million right now, would you still be trading? Ask yourself that. Can you even handle $1 million in your bank account? Right? Are you studying to handle $1 million? Because if you're not prepping yourself for it, that's like you don't even believe that that could happen for you, right? Are you prepping yourself to the trading account that you have now? Are you trading it like it was $100,000 in it? Are you using proper risk management? Because if you're not, if you can't handle $100 account, you cannot handle $1,000 or $100,000 account. The goal is preparation right now. Are you prepping for that version of yourself? Because once you start prepping for it, what's going to happen is it's going to come to you. You're going to get that reward. But that's when the real you is going to come out. Are you going to be able to handle it? Because you're going to get that result one day. But are you going to be able to sustain it and handle it? Hopefully this is helpful for you guys. If you guys are interested in a private group, link is in the bio. Also, you could message me on Instagram if I can help you guys out in any way. I love you guys. Peace.